Hey guys, it's Dima from DimusTech, and today we're checking the Ulanzi Waterproof Versatile Light. So this thing is actually a pretty cool light from what I've seen. Now I've seen that one in work from another company, from sort of a brand that costs like, I don't know, about $200 I think, or something like that, something crazy. That one is less than $25. I think it's about 22, 21. Depends on your luck with AliExpress and things like that. Obviously, link will be in the descriptions. So let's go ahead and unbox that. Now that one isn't actually mine. It was already unboxed in the past. It belongs to my friend. So let's see what it has and how it works. Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't have to struggle. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so, you know what, let's check first of all what we have here. What comes in the box. So basically you have a USB to micro USB that will charge the light. And you have sort of small ball. I'm not really sure how. Oh, the ball is pretty much by force, so you can with some force actually move it around. That's cool. And here you have your both 1.4 screw and the shoe mount, so you can pretty much use it on your camera or on some tripod if you'd like. That's kinda cool. And if we'll take the light, actually, you know what, it's the first time that I'm taking this light. It's light. I mean, it's not heavy, it's not too light, and yeah, let's see what we can get here. So you have here, I think that's the button. Not going to press yet. No, that's not actually. Oh, that's the sign of a magnet. So it should be magnetic. We'll check it in a moment. And we have here the micro USB with some probably battery LED. But we can check if it's charging and stuff like that. And it's IP67. Oh wow, that's actually written here. That's kind of cool. And we have a 1.4 screw here. And we also can put it on a keychain or on some strap if we would like. That's cool. Didn't expect that, didn't know that. And this is the light itself. It should be pretty strong, but I'm not really sure how strong it is. So, in short, that thing is about 60 grams and it has a 1000 mAh battery, and as we already said, it's waterproof, which is very cool, and it should give us about 900 lux at 0.5 meters and 300 lux for 1 meter. So it should be pretty good for GoPro footage and things like that, or for some other small stuff like that. And I think it's about that time that we should actually try and turn it on. So, let's first of all check how magnetic it is. And we'll actually take the Leverman from my friend, from the same friend, and try to magnetize it to the Leverman. Yeah, it does have a magnet, but the magnet is so bad that it doesn't hold anything. It doesn't hold itself, seriously. That's bad. That's kind of sad. So the magnet isn't a good idea. Well, let's hope it works better. Let's put Leverman as our sort of subject. And I'm going to turn off the main light that I use for this video shoot. And we are also going to turn off the light in the room. And I'm going just to light the Leverman with the Ulanzi. So now that the lights are off, pressing the button on the Ulanzi doesn't do anything actually. You have to press and hold. And that's the lowest brightness, I think. And I'm not really sure how far is the Ulanzi now from our Leatherman, but it's the same length from the main LED that you've seen there, Viltrox. Let's go ahead and try to make it brighter. So that one is brighter. That one is pretty good actually. And I think the next one is the brightest, I'm not really sure, let's see. Yeah, so that's even brighter. That's actually good. Actually, if I would be shooting something very small, I would be able to continue to shoot now without any other light. And oh, that's one actually even brighter? Oh yeah, okay. So we have 5 modes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 modes. Okay, so that's the brightest mode. Now, I'm pretty sure the temperature is a little bit different from my Viltrox, but let's turn off that light and compare with the Viltrox. And now I'll open that light as well. And now we have both of the lights. I want to just, for a moment, okay, so that's Viltrox, and that's the Ulanzi. You know what, the Ulanzi is actually amazing. Okay, that's kind of cool, and it's, well, if we'll size compare them, this is awesome. If we'll actually get closer, that's too bright. Let's use less brightness. That's the lowest brightness. And I'm going to actually turn it to the camera right now, so you can see. Okay, so now we're back with all the lights and Ulanzi as well. That's the lowest brightness. That's, wow, second mode, third mode, and fourth mode. Okay, I think the camera can't even handle that. Oh wow, and okay, that's kind of cool light. So, 60 grams, that small light. Is this something worthy? Definitely is. I mean, for small things, that's actually an awesome light. Yeah, you should definitely get one of these. And on Amazon actually, as far as I could tell, you can get this in less for $30 US. So if you want it shipped pretty quickly, or if you prefer Amazon, you can still get it for pretty cheap. I mean, for $30 you can actually get this thing from Amazon. Now, I want to turn off the Viltrox for a moment, just compare the sizes. So, sorry for the light conditions right now, but I want just to compare the sizes. So, let's move all of that from here. This one is the Ulanzi, and this one is the Viltrox. Now, you know what, let's do another comparison. Let's actually turn on the Ulanzi. This is the first mode, second, third, fourth. And if I'll turn on the Viltrox, it will be automatically on the full brightness, and we'll see which one is brighter. And you know what, the Viltrox might be bigger, but actually I think the light that we see the most is actually coming from that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we have pretty much a winner in terms of the light intention, which is actually the Ulanzi. And let's grab our headlight back to its place. So in terms of light power, I think the Ulanzi takes the Viltrox, which is actually crazy. So that's the Ulanzi for you, and that's actually a very good light. I'm surprised. Go grab one. And now something new. Huawei today is a well-known company in the Android and network market. Sadly, lately, the United States decided to ban any trading with Huawei. This means that Google will stop providing Android platform for Huawei. Same goes for many chip manufacturers such as Qualcomm, Intel, and more. Now, many people see it as a disadvantage for Huawei, and some see it as a good thing, such as Donald Trump probably, since Huawei was many times accused for espionage and things like that. In my opinion, it actually can be very good for Huawei and very bad for the United States. Huawei was already developing their own operating system that will also run Android apps, and they will probably come out with it in a few weeks. On the other hand, Huawei says that they do have enough chips that they bought already to provide manufacturing for about 3 months. While this means bad news for current Android phones, it still doesn't mean bad news for Huawei. They will eventually come out with their own operating system, with their own chips probably as well, and we'll see much new development probably from their side, and I do believe that this is not the end for Huawei. While this seems for Donald Trump and the United States a good idea to do that, I think it's actually a really bad thing. All those trading commissions and trading bans might benefit from our United States, but in case China decides that they don't want to manufacture anything for the United States, it will be a very big trouble for United States. For example, all the iPhones by Apple are actually manufactured in China. They will not be able to manufacture them so easy and so fast in the United States with such cheap prices. So your $1,000 iPhone will seem very cheap actually compared to something that was made in the United States. This might actually be a very bad thing for the United States. I think it's actually a very stupid idea to actually ban anything or go head-to-head with China. Nowadays, even this camera, probably this microphone, everything, though they probably were designed in Japan, for example, Sony, Canon, etc., but they were manufactured in China, and if not, the internal parts, oh, they were. Same probably even for the t-shirt, same for the light I'm using, the E-light. Pretty much everything that we own today actually comes from China, and actually after we do finish with it, most of plastic trash and our stuff actually go to China as well, for recycling and other processes as well. This is not a war that you want to have with China. It's not something that you can win. I guess we'll have to see soon what Huawei will come up with, and I still believe that someone will take his step back and actually revoke all of that thing, and Huawei will continue with its Android phones and everything, and they will learn the lesson not to spy or do those illegal things on any United States company or any United States or other country property. Thank you for watching this DimusTech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.